Today on The Right Slant, we're pulling back the curtain on one of the most influential and most misleading government nutrition tools ever created, the food pyramid. We'll break down where it really came from, who designed it, why two competing pyramids were submitted to the government, and how the healthier one was rejected in favor of the version that benefited powerful food industries. This is the story the agencies never wanted you to question. In the 1970s and 80s, as chronic disease climbed, the federal government felt pressure to give Americans simple nutritional guidance. The USDA, an agency whose mission includes promoting U.S. agriculture, was tasked with determining what Americans should eat. That conflict of interest shaped every decision that came next. They weren't just advising the public, they were protecting the industries they were built to support. The first version of the pyramid wasn't the one we grew up with. Nutrition experts inside the USDA developed a pyramid grounded in actual science, a foundation of vegetables and fruits, emphasis on whole, unprocessed foods, limited refined grains, minimal added sugars, inclusion of healthy fats, not demonized. This draft reflected decades of research and warned Americans about eating too many refined carbohydrates. But that warning targeted some of the biggest agricultural sectors in the country: wheat, corn, grain processing, major cereal producers, and that's when everything changed. When the first pyramid reached internal review, major grain and processed food industries pushed back hard. Groups like the National Association of Wheat Growers, the Grain Foods Foundation, and several large food corporations pressured the USDA behind closed doors. Their message was simple: do not tell Americans to eat less of our products. So a second pyramid was drafted, one that flipped the recommendations: 6 to 11 servings of bread, cereal, rice, and pasta, fats pushed to the top as the villain, sugars and refined grains quietly protected, healthy fats minimized. What changed? Not the science, the politics. And this industry-approved version is what the USDA released in 1992. It became the standard taught in schools, printed on posters, and used to shape federal food programs for more than a decade. If you're appreciating this breakdown of how government nutrition policy gets made, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so The Right Slant can keep exposing what's really behind the food we're told to eat. After the pyramid launched, Americans followed it. And the results speak for themselves. By prioritizing cheap, refined carbohydrates and demonizing healthy fats, the pyramid encouraged a national shift toward processed grains, cereals, packaged breads, low-fat snacks loaded with sugar. From the 1980s onward, obesity skyrocketed, type 2 diabetes surged, chronic inflammation became widespread. The pyramid didn't reflect nutritional science. It reflected industrial interests. Even though the USDA eventually abandoned the pyramid for My Plate, its legacy continues. It shaped how millions of families ate, how food companies marketed, and how schools fed children. Learning the real history isn't about the past, it's about understanding who benefits from federal nutrition guidelines. Spoiler, it's rarely the American people. The food pyramid is a reminder that when government and industry sit at the same table, science often gets pushed off the plate. This has been The Right Slant. Over the coming weeks, we're diving deep into food, nutrition, chemicals, and the government agencies that have shaped and distorted what America eats. So make sure you subscribe, like, and comment so you get notified when the next topic drops. If there's something specific you want us to cover, whether it's seed oils, sugar lobbying, artificial sweeteners, PFAS, MSG, or anything else, leave a comment below. We read every single one. Thanks for watching and stay tuned. We're just getting started.